What up, everybody? How you doing? How's it going out here? Look at that. Almost on time, even. We'll come over here to Instagram and click the old go live button since you got to do them separate and whatnot. Now I'm going to start sending out some invites. I just wanted to make sure we weren't late, and we were not. So, I'm sending out some invites to some folks. If you don't get an invite, but you would like to join in, then just let me know. Know what I'm saying? And we'll go from there. Let's see. Hope everybody's day's been okay. Mine's been a little strange, but whatever. For some reason I'm having trouble clicking. Oh my god, are you serious? If you're watching it and I send you an invite, but you don't have time to get on, don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world. This is strictly for those that want to get on. Obviously, I hope everybody that I invite can get on, but if not, it's perfectly understandable. Not everybody wants to jump on a live stream all the damn time, but I would like for certain people to be able to get on here if they want. And that's really weird. I thought I followed them. Whatever. I would like for certain people to be able to get on and talk about things and kind of give some input on this one for sure, because this one is this one's worth jumping on. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be really exciting, and I think I think people are gonna be really excited about this one, and they're gonna be able to finally see what we might be able to do, and that's huge for us. Maybe we get to show a little grown up side of us. That'd be rad. Okay, that's all we're gonna send. Well, it would be cool if I could. I can't hit send. I'm just gonna hit enter and see what happens. Paste. Enter. Hope y'all got. Yeah, y'all got that. Okay. All right. There we go. Kevin McDaniel, what up? Been at home with an outer ear infection for 3 days with pay. Can't beat a deal like that. 3 viewers. It's probably just going to be me here in the studio. I don't think anybody's going to join. Yes, I would love to turn off notifications from OneDrive. Thank you for asking. Finishing one of them, what feels like 53 bottles of water a day, finishing one of those up so that I can then move on to coffee. Yes, I know it's 7:00 at night, and yes, I'm going to drink a big ass glass of coffee, cup of coffee, whatever you want to call it. A tumbler full of coffee. This is one of our old school ones back in the old shop days. Whenever we would, if we built you a car, you got a tumbler to match your ride. This one was actually made to match my my square body crew cab dually. I even made myself one to match a ride. So, it was just the next up in line in the cabinet just now when I was making a cup. Bambi, what's up? Welcome to a live Q&A of the okayest. Oh, damn. KJ, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I had invited KJ Metter from the Wicked Clover Tattoo to jump on. He is ill. So, KJ, feel better, homie. Boom, boom, boom. Hot Rod Hangout, what up? What up? Like I said, anybody else that if y'all want to jump on this live stream and give some input, you're welcome. Just let me know and I'll send you a quick invite. Um, didn't send it to everybody because I didn't know what everybody had going on tonight. But if you can, it'll help. Keith Jones, who? That's my homie right there. What's up, Keith? You need to be on this one. You need to hear this one. I think y'all are gonna dig it. I really do. I think this one's gonna be cool for everybody, man. We're gonna give it a few more minutes for some folks to get on. Not a few more minutes, but a little. Let's see here. He said, try to invite Danielle and Jess. They're at the shop. Yeah, I'll send Matt one. Let's see here. So let me bust up another messenger window real quick, and then we'll roll on forward with trying to get a couple more people on. And like I said, let them know if they don't want on. They definitely do not have to. But they are more than welcome to if they want on. So let's see. Gonna send Jessica and gonna send Matt Boaz. Boom. Paste. Enter. All right. More invites sent out. Sent it out to did. Now this is awesome. Looks like we're actually getting quite a few people's on, so we'll start talking about things. This is literally a Q&A, so I'm gonna let y'all know what it's about, and then if you got something you want to ask or comment, if you think it's a terrible fucking idea, then speak up. If you think it's a great idea, speak up. If you want to know more, if I can answer you, I will. Understand that some of these things we're not allowed to talk about quite yet. So if I tell you, um, next question, then that's kind of what it is. Oh God. What, Johnny? Johnny Chop Customs in the house says, I got a question. I'm sure you do. What's up, man? You want to come on the live? Is water wet? Yes. That water that went down was wet way before it hit my tongue and then made my tongue wet. Yes, it was wet before it hit my tongue. Yes, water is freaking wet. And didn't y'all see the shirt Ken Sainer made the other day? Said 3 facts of life: water is wet, the sky is blue, and Tanner is a dumbass. Kevin McDaniel. So apparently I've pissed a few people off about my thoughts on trophy hunters at car shows. Your thoughts on this subject? Okay. So KJ said false. Okay. We can answer this one while we're waiting on people to show up in here because there are some car people on here and it is Hometown Hot Rodder because we're not allowed to go live on StreamYard with the other show yet because it's too new. We have to wait for it to be 2 weeks old before we can stream to the new warehouse, the new show. Let's see here. Johnny Chop says trophies are for buttholes. So I have an opinion about it. Oh shit, there's Matt. Matt would have. What's up, Matt?
What's going on?
Matt would have an answer to this. Like I said, we're off topic a little bit, but I don't mind talking about it for a second. So Kevin McDaniel wants to know everybody's thoughts on trophy hunters at car shows. Johnny Chop says trophies are for buttholes. Uh, that's only because of Gina's butt plug collection. Those are trophies. But I have an opinion, but I want to hear yours first, Matt. What's your opinion on people that go to car shows only if they can win a trophy? If they only show up to try to win a trophy?
I don't I don't like going to car shows just for a trophy.
Love you, Gina.
Um, really, even shows in themselves, I've kind of gotten a little wonky on. I'd rather just hang out and talk cars with a group of people that show up.
Okay. Um, you're like, and look, I get it. Like your show is actually geared towards hot rodders and stuff, unlike ours is geared towards everybody's whatever they want to talk about. But
Yeah.
what's your opinion on those guys that show up just to hunt down a trophy?
I, I think it's more about the cars. It shouldn't be about the trophy. It should be showing off what you got. I mean, those I've said it on the podcast. If you can't drive it to the show and enjoy it, there's no point in having a cool car if you're not going to get to use it.
Yep.
The same with the people that are just unloading a car to get a trophy.
Keith Jones says that's all they have left in life. Uh, Kevin said the trophy hunters I've met just drop their rides off and leave and are arrogant. The ones I've met, I'm for the people and good times. Right on. Here we go. Oh, y'all better be careful. Speaking about trophies and stuff, Mr. Relaxing in the Park is here with us right now. What's up, Jason? Also known as DJ Mays. What's up, man? Johnny said, hurry up, Jimmy. So,
I will also say though, the one rat rod show that's in Daytona,
oh shit,
I'm
Daniel's on from Greasy Boy Customs.
hell yeah. I just followed him and he followed me back today.
Oh, that's like sniffing each other's butts if you were puppies.
No, that was from that was a connection made by last night's guest.
Yep, yep. I heard the episode, by the way. Good job.
Thank you.
Go ahead. And what were you saying?
Um the the Bad Apple car rat rod show in Daytona, I am hunting a trophy from that one because they just have badass trophies.
Okay, so that's kind of where I was about to go with it. I think there's two different. I think there's two different ways to look at it. If you own a business, let's say, like you own a shop, like say Johnny's making jokes about trophies and stuff, and then Jason said, "I love trophy chasers. We make an award just for that guy. We call it the R&P Participation Award." Damn. That's hilarious. What up? Richard Johnson's back from Barrett Jackson. I bet that was fun. Okay. If you own a shop, like let's say Johnny, Daniel, like Zach, anybody that owns a hot rod shop, if they go to a show with a car that their shop built, I think trophies go a long way for promoting your business.
Yes.
Okay. I know that that's not why you're there, but it does help you promote your shop. It always felt good as a shop owner to win an award because for one, it gives your people something to be proud of. But also it gives you a good rapport. It helps build your following and let people know
Well,
that
you can stand on that. If you build award-winning cars, you can stand on that.
right,
That's
right.
and
Like
it is something to be proud of. I mean, I'm not saying like don't be proud of the trophies you win, but like a top 30 trophy at a car show that there was 34 cars there.
yeah, yeah. But like if you if you built a Riddler winner, right, or a Fine
Yeah,
Nine winner,
stand on it.
you know what I'm saying?
Stand
Hell,
on it.
damn right. Because them Fine Nine cars at Starbird ain't no joke. And so if you build, even if it's a contender for Fine Nine, then hell yeah, be proud of it. And then, right, see, that only matters if you're looking at GNRS or Fine Nine at Starbird. That's what I'm saying. Now, there are those shows that you want to go win something at, right? Like just to say you did it, there are those. Let's see, if you race a slow car and have a shop, probably not going to get to build a fast one for someone. Trophies do help business. There you go. So you're aware. So Keith and I have known each other since I don't know how old Keith was, but I was 16. We both sold parts in the same town and worked together back and forth between stores. And Keith and I have been really good friends for a very long time. And I love that dude like a brother. Love you, homie. But anyway, um, there's those certain ones that you go to and you're like, man, I would love to go win an award at this show. You know what I'm saying? Like I would love to go. I don't know if I'm older than you or not, pimping. That's a tough question. Um, Johnny said hashtag slow cars matter. I think, but for the guy that goes to the local shows in the same part of town once a month and expects to come home with a trophy, those are the dudes that really need to find something else to be into. You know what I mean? Like that's you if you show up and you get pissed off because you didn't win best of show because somebody else showed up with something cooler that day. Well, give it a shot next Sunday, asshole. There's going to be another show. Matt, did you freeze up?
No.
Oh,
I'm trying to find a picture.
Like you're really good at sitting in one spot. That was awesome. You should be a hunter. or
I
or,
am.
or pose for naked pictures in art class? Yeah, probably
Hey,
not.
$20 is $20.
You damn right. I'll even play with it.
I'd have to, so you can
Try
draw it.
eyes on the road, Jimmy. Stop playing on your phone, Johnny says. um, that's the only like exceptions to me. Like there's certain awards that man, it would just be so fucking cool to win. And there's certain shows that would be awesome if you own a shop or like Keith said, race cars. If you own a race car shop and you build something that you go out there and you get pounded on every time you take it out, you're probably not going to build very many race cars. But if you build a fast car, people are going to want to come have you build more fast cars. If you build a show winner, then people are going to want you to build them more show winners. That's how I see it, Kevin. That was a lot of long answers to your question, but that's how a lot of us feel as trophy hunters. If you go to the same Best Buy parking lot every week and expect to win best of show, what are you really fucking winning? It means that your local crowd hasn't built anything cooler than you in 7 days. What else? What else? What else? So you keep talking about your area, Kevin. I can't remember. Where are you from? Whoa. Echo. Echo. CJ says, hi there. He says, howdy, y'all. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty dope trophy. Whoa, that echoes
And
bad.
this
The volume must be coming out of your phone.
this year's were red, white, and blue.
So that's even cooler. Jason said, take your Corvette back to Cars and Coffee and leave the show to the real peeps. Damn right. I'm coming to relax in the park with my BMW and I'm going to beat everybody's ass. I'm just taking it because I have to drive back really fast for that following Sunday. We were talking about just taking the mini truck and I was like, man, I got to be back for Cars for Casa in Rockwall at like 9:00 Sunday morning. We can't take a 65-mile-an-hour mini truck.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to. Let's see here. Let's see. Brick, no worries, homie. Brick's probably not gonna be able to make it. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry. Okay. Chime in if you want. Okay, sorry about that. Add a little nitrous to the mini. Give that some bitch 140 horsepower with a 50 shot. Yeah, so we'll be rolling. Daniel said, I find shows with handmade trophies usually hand out trophies more appropriately, deserving individuals more so than others and don't have 50 categories. True. I'm a top X kind of cat. Like I like shows that are top 10, top 20, top 50, whatever they are. As long as you won something by doing that. Hang on one quick second. Let's see. Let's try something. Yo.
What's happening, man?
What's up, dude? Hey, so you're on the live stream. If that's not cool, I can call you back later.
No, it's all good. I figured I'd just check in for a minute. I had a moment and, thought I'd say hey to all the hometown hot rodders out there.
Well, right here, everybody. Welcome to Brick Lee from Inky Blinders Tattoo in Maypearl, Texas. Daniel.
Totally not pre-planned.
Not at all. Daniel, we'll see you later, homie. Y'all go check out Greasy Boy Customs and go support Daniel. He's built some badass stuff. And he's like a TikTok superstar.
Wicked.
How's everything been going at Inky Blinders, Brick?
Man, we're just rocking right along, man. We're getting some totally new perspective on our social media due to young Ozzy is taking over and
Yes.
social media pages have a whole new look. And so if you haven't been on there, check them out.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
We've been trying to make sure we share everything, man, because y'all have been, the social media for you guys has picked up a lot. It's like y'all got the same fire lit under you that we did.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is find an expert, if it's one of those smart CEO rule of thumbs, man. If you don't have an expert, find an expert. In our case, we're media. We had to hire a kid.
Yeah, that's how it works, man. I tell you what, without going into too much detail on it, I've got quite a bit of extra time off this week, up until Monday.
Do you now?
Except for tomorrow. I should just come down just to say hi.
You definitely should. I imagine Thursday would be a kick ass, especially
Yeah.
if anybody wanted to actually encounter Brian in the wild. All you got to do is hang out at Inky Blinders.
Come on.
He pops up from time to time.
Come on and chill, baby. You know what?
We roll out the red carpet and, all of that.
Yeah. We'll call it that.
Open the $3 champagne.
Hey, that'd be cool. I mean, we could at least drink a beer.
Yeah.
We don't have anything until Thursday night. Jimmy and I have a meeting to go to Thursday night. So yeah, I can come down Thursday during the day.
Yeah, I really did want to talk to you about that. I'm sorry I missed the intervention for both of you guys, but I'm really glad you're going to meetings. Once you get the first weekend, then you're going to get a little chip. It'll be kind of, so just stay close to your big book.
I like it,
and then follow the steps.
I like it. So one quick thing, I don't know if you've been paying attention much, but Matt Boyes is on from the Hot Rod Hangout podcast. It's a new show out of Florida, and he's got us muted right now, so I think he's jumped off for a second. But there he is.
I'm back.
He's back. So
what's happening?
So Matt and his wife are from Grumacucci, Florida. Close.
Wow,
that's close enough.
That's not far off.
Yeah, it's close enough. That's pretty close. But dude, their podcast has been kicking ass and stuff too, and they're going to be in Texas for Dragon Destroy Showdown. So maybe we can introduce you guys.
That would be beyond cool.
Yeah. Man, we got people coming from all over the country for that show in September. So that'll be badass. You and I need to we need to talk any damn way about some stuff.
Yeah. No doubt about it, man. I just never venture far from home. So, you got to come see me. That's the rule.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, cool.
I have no problems coming down. I can't go to KJ's because he's very sick right this minute. So,
man, I had it over Christmas and I'm feeling for the man. Yeah, it's bad this year.
Kevin said he's currently working on items to sell at that show. By the way, Kevin, I know where you're from. I was just trying to get you to tell everybody so we could get you some business. But yeah, Kevin's going to be one of our supporters at Dragon Destroy Showdown.
Wicked.
We're trying to convince Johnny Chop to come down if him and Gina can make it, or come up, I guess, if they can make it.
That'd be really nice. I'd love to get to meet them in person.
Yeah, it's going to be good. So this is this live stream. We're not recording the podcast. This is just a live stream. Tomorrow night, we'll be interviewing Outa Inc. That is a new country act out of Atlanta, Georgia. And I mean, brand new. So you guys, hometown hot rodders, y'all are going to be setting the tone to get these guys some followers and get them some attention on the internet. To this point, every musician we've had on the show has had a pretty good following behind them already. So we got to prove that we can help these guys get started tomorrow night. So
that's really great.
Yeah. So what I wanted to do was, I had a feeling that during the live stream, we're going to be getting a lot of questions about this new podcast and the new Facebook page. Have you seen that stuff, Brick?
Yes, a little bit.
So you're someone whose opinion will absolutely matter. So we've started the podcast exists. It's just sitting in the hosting side on the free plan right now. There's it's not even on any directories right now. So just bear with us until we get an episode put on it. And there is a Facebook page that is growing. But it's growing, it's growing slowly, like you would expect a page with no content.
Shout out to the Facebook page. What is it? I'm about to look it up.
HHR Unplugged. So it's gonna be a spin-off show, if you will. It's gonna be we're working on building a brand. We're trying to put a couple of shows underneath Hometown Entertainment and Hometown Hot Rodder. Obviously, will be the flagship of the deal. And then if you haven't figured it out yet, but if you build it, post it, we will follow and watch it. Oh, it's on there, Bubba. I'll go find a minute to put the link up in the comments shortly. But
I just gave it a follow.
Thank you, Brick. So here's the deal with HHR Unplugged, and I want to answer questions, and I want to Yes, there's lots happening in Greenville that weekend. Don't worry, Sparky. We're going to be reaching out next week for host hotels. Sparky's just letting everybody know get your rooms reserved now because there's a lot going on that weekend. We're going to be going this week talking to some host hotels. But anyway, enough car talk. This one's about HHR Unplugged, which Jimmy just commented and said it's in our link tree. So that's awesome. Thanks, homeboy. But we're going to call it a spinoff, if you will. It's going to be a second show under the umbrella. But this one's where we're going to focus the music side of everything that we didn't even know we wanted to do.
Right. Well, if you'd asked me, I would have told you that you wanted to do that. But
yeah. Well, I
ask.
In my defense, I know you've been a very busy man for the last 3 or 4 weeks, but I have actually tried to reach out to you, and it may or may not have included something about that.
I know I've been under a rock, man. But like it's been good. I've been very busy, but after getting over the flu, of course. But I've been under a rock too. So
I'm really happy to hear that, dude. I'm glad things are going so well. But so the thing is whenever we're interviewing these musicians, and as the word gets out, we have a feeling it's going to grow, and we're going to start getting more established musicians, thanks to a lot of people who have our back and are putting our name out there to these artists that I never would dream we would be interviewing. But the thing is when you get to that level of an artist, you also get their media person, you also get their PR people.
Right. The whole network spiders outwards.
Yeah. And those people are going to research what show this artist is going to go be on. And if the first thing they come up on a Google search is me drinking water out of a ceramic penis, then they're probably going to tell that artist they don't need to be on our show.
I don't know, man. But yeah, you're probably right. I mean, you're probably right. Yes, continue.
It's just a matter of, you always want to make an interview that they're comfortable with sharing to their entire fan base without a disclaimer.
Right.
And so Jimmy and I did a lot of talking, and we did a lot of talking with Ryan Klein from Apex Boots, because Ryan and Nick sponsor a lot of these artists, and they were like, absolutely, doing a second show makes perfect sense.
Right. Yeah, no, it does.
And like I said, interviewing musicians was never anything that we even thought about doing. It was never anything we thought we would be good at. We never thought there would be a need to have a bunch of morons like us interview musicians. And man, I'm proud to say that the stuff we've done so far with Don Lewis, and then Don's show at Silver Saloon, and then with Genevieve, the results, they've been incredible. First of all y'all are some bad motherfuckers, because everybody has come out and supported those guys, and it showed. The crowd at Silver Saloon was next level. That's the cover picture of the HHR Unplugged, is when I stood up on the couch where we were sitting and took a picture over the top of the crowd. That crowd was crazy big. And then I believe that down in Texas City at High Horse Saloon, Don even had another big crowd. So big things coming for Don Lewis, no doubt about it. Jesus. Sorry. Things like that to happen. Things like that to happen right in the middle of an interview of a badass artist. The echo's getting me crazy. But so what do you think, Brick? Do you think starting another page was the right move?
Oh, I would say yes. Here's the thing: is as a host, you're selling personality. There's a lot of different fans of different types of venues. That once again, personality needs to lead the conversation there. You're a good interviewer, for sure. I honestly think that add music to it's going to add one more set of fan to the whole HHR family.
I hope so. Oh shit! Ignore that comment. I was trying to do something there, and I thought I copied and pasted the right thing, but I did not. I just copied and pasted the damn StreamYard link into StreamYard.
We gotta have everybody backstage.
Oh God, yeah. Just so y'all know, that's your link right there that you can come on over and join the crowd if you want. All of a sudden, the screen's gonna go blink, 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 blink. Hey, I want on. Show me.
There's only 8 more options, so
yeah,
hurry up if you want in.
Yeah, no, I think you can do 12. I think. Well, there you go. Though, there's the link posted right there in the comments, guys. To Facebook.com/HHR Unplugged podcast. Yeah, I don't know. I would know. I want to make sure that nobody thinks, oh, Brad Jackson, what's up, player? I just saw where he came on and said, hey. I just want to make sure that nobody thinks Hometown Hot Rodder is going away. In fact, it's quite the opposite. We're doing this so that we don't have to change Hometown Hot Rodder. I don't want to ever apologize for this show. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, don't ever.
And when we have these artists on, it's almost like we do have to apologize. Like, hey, listen, we know we're nuts. Just make sure you listen to this episode and not these.
Right.
Yeah, I know that one.
I tell that to my customers regularly.
Shut up, Matt. Matt tells everybody to listen to his other episodes, but skip the one that has us on it. But no, Matt can attest for what kind of how much work goes into putting on one show. And y'all know me, I'm gonna go 1,000 miles an hour at everything I do. So throwing another show out, huh?
I said I'm the same way. So when you said, "Oh, I'm going to do another show," I was like, I really hope that the rest of your crew stands behind you on this, because it's going to take more than just one person to run 2 shows.
No, for sure. And luckily, we've got a pretty strong support system, and a lot of people contribute to Hometown Hot Rodder. Y'all don't ever forget, if it don't have my name at the bottom of it, somebody else probably posted it. It's not always me anymore. It used to be that way, but it's not anymore. Not even close to it being just me. Bears Cafe said, I'll start adding the HHR page to my post with the hometown. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank y'all. Anything that we can do to get that out there, because Facebook has decided that they're not going to let you do certain things until your page reaches a certain criteria. So we can't even go
trying to be TikTok.
Yeah, we can't even go live until it's 2 weeks old. We went through that crap. I went through that a while ago with that page, Matt. I was like, are you fucking serious?
And then the next night after it had that problem, it let me go live.
Makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
And then they emailed me, was like, oh no, it's a Facebook problem. And I was like, no, it was your problem.
Yeah, because it came up when I tried to do it. It said, Facebook won't let us add this to your StreamYard. I'm like, no, I feel like y'all just aren't capable. But because tomorrow night I really would like to go live on both pages with Out of Ink. So what we'll have to do, so that everybody knows about tomorrow night with Out of Ink, what's going to happen is that episode will be on the Hometown Hot Rodder, because there's an existing following and we're trying to get those guys some attention. But then we'll share it to HHR Unplugged after it's over.
And with the page, you can record it as you're doing live too, right?
Yes. And what I'll do is when I upload the raw data to create the podcast, once we record that, then I'll put it on both shows. That way HHR gets its first episode and we can start applying for all the directories, because you can't even apply for directories until you have an episode. So
right.
we'll do that. We'll put it on there. That way that's an episode that we can use to start. I almost hit record on the Q&A, but I had a feeling there'd be a lot of car stuff mixed in it too, and I just decided not to. But no, I think it'll be great. And like just a town like Maypearl, you guys have a couple of little venues there where there's some live music of local talent sometimes.
Oh my gosh, dude. When you mentioned that, what went through my head right away was, y'all have got to interview Cadillac Pearl.
Boom. See?
Incredible. It's like a super band of the local bands. It's killer.
See, that would be killer. I mean, and look, this stuff isn't the easiest to pick up, unplug, and move to another location, but we will if it's for something big like that. We will, or we'll just set the camera up and record it,
Yeah.
Sparky, definitely any local artist, hit them up. Chances are pretty good that Ryan from Apex Boot Company's already hit them up, but maybe not. So hit them up. And, I leaned on Ryan a lot in making this decision because, they're legit endorsers of a lot of musicians and a lot of rodeo talent and all this other stuff. And now they're an endorser of Hometown Hot Rodder, which will now also include HHR Unplugged. But, I leaned on Ryan a lot. So, we're going to owe a lot of thanks to him and to Nick because they're helping us a lot. Stay tuned for Thursday.
Also not.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Nope, you're good.
All right. I was, not to step on your toes, but if they're closer to Florida, if y'all are fine with it, I got 2 extra mics.
Damn right.
I can't do a whole band, but I'll bring them here and we'll do another episode all together.
Absolutely. And hell, we can even stream it together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
yeah, we've brought you guys in on quite a few of our live streams. So yeah, I'm more than willing to do it together. That would be badass. I think what's important with the musicians, at some point there's going to be a financial exchange between people, but for the most part right now, I think help them get exposure and then help us get exposure. And in my opinion, that's payment enough. Yeah, same for Brad in Kentucky. Thank you, Brad, by the way. Tell Josh whenever he wants to give me a shout, man, I'm ready. But like we've had people reach out with artists that they know already, and the artists are all about it, because I think it's so hard for an artist to get, let's say, on the radio to promote themselves. It's so tough to get through all that fucking red tape and legalities, and you gotta be at this level before we can get you started here, but you got to get started to get to that level. And it's like, you got to have credit to buy something. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing,
the job thing. How am I supposed to get experience if nobody will hire me, but I can't get hired without experience?
Right. Same exact thing. So with the musicians, this is, in my opinion, this is their best outlet to get exposure and the bang for the buck, right? Like, come on Hometown Hot Rodder, and the internet works in all 40 whatever countries we're downloaded in. So come here, and those people are going to now be exposed to your music. Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, all that shit all goes all the way around the globe. So come here and we'll get you exposed through the internet, and then the radio stations will start wanting you, and then the record companies will start wanting you. Genevieve got to talk to someone at a record label the night we recorded her episode.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, these guys are all talented. They don't need us as far as proving that they're good, but exposure is priceless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just bigger audience.
Yeah, and if we throw a different spin on the way we talk to them, then the audience is going to end up getting to know the real them and not just the 12 questions. All right, here's question number 11. And then when you're finished with that, we're going to go to a commercial break and come back, and we're going to hear some music. Fuck that. Like, we don't want to go into the satin jacket, DJ world. I can say that because that's what I went to school to do. But we want it to, just like with the car guys and with Brick and everybody from their businesses, we want them to meet the real person. Like, it's way cooler than the 5 questions to us. The 5 questions work.
Well, and even on ours, where we do focus a little more on the questions of the car side of it. But tell me more. Like, the first question that I asked the 3 people that's been on was, there's only 8 or 7 episodes, so it's not like I have 50,000 episodes and I only asked 3 people. But I always ask, like, tell us about you.
Yeah.
What got you here? Like, and then we can start talking car shit for the rest of the episode. That's going to spiral off into cool shit that you've seen in this world.
Yeah. Well,
the same with the musicians.
Yeah. Grab a circle of hot rod guys and find out how many of them tell you that they got into old cars because that's all they could fucking afford to get back and forth to work in.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's the stuff that you don't ever hear whenever you go about it as the cookie cutter interview. You don't ever realize that. Brad said that's what drew him to podcasts, getting to know the real person with musicians and comedians I like. So that will definitely sell it. I hope so. I hope I'm not wrong. I don't think I am, but I've been wrong before. And you know, we're going to do it the way we like it because, well, for right now, we're the ones paying for it. I mean, you want me to change how I'm doing it? Pay me, and I'll do whatever you tell me to. Probably, maybe.
Maybe.
To a point.
Yeah, there's a long story behind that too, but I can't
They're
tell.
gonna be me.
I can't tell about it till next week. Sometimes,
Ooh, teaser.
sometimes it don't matter if you pay me or not. I might still tell you to eat a dick. Just saying. Yeah. So anyway, Brick, I probably got some free time Thursday to come down.
Yeah. Come down and see me. I'm about to have to jump off, but I was glad I got to come on here. But yeah, man, hopefully, Hometown Hot Rodder, come on here.
Yeah, see you him.
We'll suspend that one for Unplugged. But anyways, yeah, come out and see me Thursday, man. We'll do a little powwow and mark you up for life.
10-4. I'll be down there till about 11, or I'll be at about 11.
All right, bring the cheeseburgers, man.
Rock and roll.
Barbecue places were being remodeled.
Oh, some bitch. All right, I'll be there.
All right, man.
Later,
Cool.
dude. See you, buddy.
Later.
Bye. Brick Lee, ladies and gentlemen. That was cool. Haven't got to talk to Brick in a while. That was cool. I'm glad he came on. CAME. Thanks, Brad. But no, dude, what do you think? Give me your opinion because look, hey, by the way, your show's doing killer. Good job. The sound quality is top notch. It sounds really, really good.
Thank you.
But
We're trying to improve it every time. So
yep. So give me your opinion. What do you think about us doing another show?
I think it's the right decision, just for the simple fact of, like you were saying, you know, the small people, it's not going to affect as much. But if you get somebody that's a little more straight laced and they're like, hey, I want to go on this show because so and so went on it and it helped them, so I want to go on it too. Anybody with a PR, like you said, like, oh, no,
Yeah.
sorry. And you're not going to delete all your episodes just so they can be on. So
No, hell no.
So it's,
you know,
pull your horns in for that, and it works great.
We just kind of figured that we don't have to completely take out Hometown Hot Rodder out of those interviews because we know that that's what some people like about us, and that's what makes these people comfortable is because they come in here and they can't screw up any worse than we already are. So it gives them a level of comfort. And so we're going to keep it light and fun. We're just going to take out some of the dick jokes and F-bombs.
Well, and also, like, whenever, because I brought up, after the Don Lewis interview, I have a kid that I went to school with. His brother is in Nashville right now, and he's trying to make it. And I was like, hey, to Ashley and my mom and dad. And I was like, I'm thinking about trying to get him on because I got a good response on y'all. It helped them out, helped y'all out. Like, everybody was good. And my dad was like, well, you're doing car stuff, like, keep it car. I'm like, well, most cars have radios. Like,
yep, it's a culture
CZ
thing.
Top, Made Famous, the Beach Boys, like, a lot of music is, country music is trucks. All the way through every genre has something to do with cars.
I mean, even Prince made Little Red Corvette. You know what I mean?
You go.
So I just think it works, and the culture. If you're looking at hot rodding, so you've got hot rods, music, tattoos, you know what I mean? Idiots like us, like that's all the culture. You know,
Yeah,
like
that's what it's all about.
yeah, like 95% of us when we're working on shit, if it's something that's easy and we're just doing it because it's fun, we're going to be talking about God knows what while we're doing it.
And even if it's something not that you got to think about, you're still going to have something playing in the background.
Brett said, not bluegrass, though. We got wagons and mules. Hey, Brad, if I send you I don't know if Brad's at work or not. Brad, if you're not at work, if I send you an invite, will you play the HHR Unplugged theme song that you submitted for approval? Because that shit was funny. Did you see it, Matt?
No.
All I'm going to tell you is he came up, he said, hello, I'm Nicki Minaj. It was fucking awesome. If it's available, Brad, I can share it on here. I can find it and share it. He said he's at work or he would. So tomorrow night for Out of Ink, what I was just saying, I figured out a way to show that if I can find it real quick. But tomorrow night for Out of Ink, so we're actually just going to interview them on here on StreamYard. It's going to be a live interview from Atlanta, and they're send a comment in the link. Send the link in a comment, Brad, and I'll see if I can copy and paste it and get it on here. But anyway, they're not going to perform live on the interview, but we are going to show their video during towards the end of the interview or whatever.
Oh, cool.
They have a video that's out, and I will do what I can to get it on there. Oh, it won't let me. Damn it. That's all right, Brad. No biggie. I'll share it later to the page. It was pretty damn funny, and Brad's got some talent. So, but yeah, so that their interview is going to be just a basic interview, and then we're going to show the video because I learned how to share an actual video on StreamYard, Matt. It's not that complicated. So if you hit the present button, go to video file. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a teaser just to make sure it works. New music videos. Let's see. Can you see that and hear it?
I can't hear it.
You can't hear.
Backyard.
Oh, yep.
There you go. So that's how that's going to work. They're good, man. They're good. So that's how
I sent you hit the TikTok to your personal Facebook.
Okay, cool. Remove from stage. There you go. So that's how that works. I think that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you just hit present and then hit video file, and you can watch it that way. So tomorrow night, guys, we'll be playing that video in its entirety. Oh shit, Jimmy's calling me. Yo. Oh shit, hang on.
Oh,
Yo, there you are.
I was like, man, this is some bullshit, man. I'm sitting here letting this live run and I can't chime in or say shit. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and let it be, sit in the cup holder. And I'm like, man, my fucking wife's going to kill me. I'm driving her car. But anyway, how you guys doing?
What up? Sparky says you can obviously talk with artists about their interest in vehicles, whether it's custom rods, racing, off-road, motorcycles, whatever. That would lend itself to lots of conversations not covered by typical DJs and entertainment channels. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I 100% believe that the mixture of what we're going to be able to offer people with through HHR Unplugged, I think is going to be
Phenomenal.
I think it's going to be really, really, really cool. So now the only question, Matt, is if I'm going to be able to save this as a video file. That's the trick. Hello,
Then you
I'm
do
Nick
it like
Bernard.
share.
I can't make it go
share
away.
your screen. Like click it open and then
What
share.
do you,
your
what do
screen.
you,
Well, I
you
don't
want
have.
to save it as an audio file?
Well, no, I was going to save the video file, but I don't have TikTok, so
It's okay. I'll send it to you in email. I've got it saved in my phone.
okay. I don't know if I'll be able to get to my email though. It's not that big a deal.
I believe.
We're gonna try this.
Oh no, you know what? I think I just cross posted it. I don't think it would let me save it.
It's still taking a little
I don't
while.
remember.
Thank you, Froze.
Let's see. Unable to verify. Stand by. Verification complete. Okay, so there's that. Now share. Let's do I don't know how to make it work. God dang it. Welcome to a very prepared episode of
Yeah. Hometown Hot Rodder talking about this new one we're not going to fuck up.
well, you know. But I think Matt may be right. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try just sharing the screen. Let's see.
Yeah.
Pop. Y'all won't be able to hear it though, I don't think, because internet and StreamYard don't work together.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can then.
Okay, so I know y'all can see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see if you can hear it. I don't think so.
No, I can't hear it through the Bluetooth either. There it goes.
Can y'all hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Matt?
I can't. It's very low. It's doing like your sound effects do for us. It like pieces in and then dips and then
Okay.
pieces in.
Yeah, it's because of the way I was doing it. It's okay. It's no big deal. We don't need to.
Can I share
What's
on
this
mine?
invite you send me? Hi, Danielle Metter. It's so that you can come up on the live stream if you want to. You and Jessica. Your husband said that I could send y'all an invite since he was ill and that you might be willing to come on. Your husband said I could. Oh shit. Oh, that's you. Try it, Matt.
Hello, I'm Nicki Minaj. I'm bad like I'm the Barbie. I'm a dog with a slippery party. Ain't nothing like I'm ready again. I'm a 10, so I'm pulling a kid like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All the Barbies pretty, all the Barbies is bad.
That's rad.
Oh God, Brad, you're my hero, bro.
Dude, when he said, he tagged me in that, and he goes, hey, when he said this Nicki Minaj, I about died.
Yeah, hello, I'm Nicki Minaj. He said, I'm glad y'all don't have millions of viewers yet. Danielle, you
Right.
said, I'm not entertaining, laugh my ass off. You put me on the podcast once. That's not the podcast, though. This is your chance to display the inside of the Wicked Clover tattoo on live while you're with us. Literally, this is us extending an olive branch to one of our advertisers to live show off their business because you and Inky Blinders are our spotlights this week. Right, Jimmy?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so don't be a hoe.
And neither one of us are recording.
Do what, Matt?
I said, and neither one of us is currently recording.
Nobody's recording. This will be gone after it's over. Well, it'll be gone on Instagram because Instagram's a bitch.
Yeah, I
Does it
realized
just
that the
disappear?
other night.
Yeah, as soon as you
Yes.
quit. Yeah, as soon as you quit, it goes away. We don't need you to be entertaining, Danielle. We just need you to show off Wicked Clover. See, Brick got on the show with us, so I'm thinking Inky Blinders. You're that other tattoo shop down in South Texas somewhere.
It's like the podcast.
Yeah. Dude, you got to admit, it's a pretty funny idea for us to go back and forth on our episodes and talk shit about each other.
There's a piece ever since we kind of started working together. There's a piece in every podcast that goes a little bit back and forth.
Every single time.
But
I know.
usually they both end with compliments in the end. So it
Yeah,
works.
I promise I've come up with something every time. And every time I do it, I look at Jimmy with a big old grin on my face.
Every time.
I was like, hey, if all the listeners of the High Rod Hangout, i.e. Matt's parents, get tired of listening to that one, come on over. and the whole thing about you not using the word squirrel and using Brian instead, that shit was funny. Hi, Leslie. Oh, wow. Sparky said toodles. I thought she said topless. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
Hey, looky here. The Wicked Clover in the house. Hi, Danielle.
Hello.
Who's in the couch?
Hi.
Hey, look, I recognize Jessica. I don't know that other person.
Oh, damn it.
Is it Tuesday?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I couldn't see the camera kept doing this. I couldn't tell who it was because the camera kept moving.
Is that helpful?
Wow.
Boy.
So yeah, welcome everybody to the Wicked Clover Tattoo in Dublin, Texas. Dublin. I was gonna try to come down this week, but apparently your old man's dying.
Yes, it's the man flu. I'm sure you're familiar.
Yeah, I've had it. We've all had it. How
Do you want to say hi?
What's up?
This is the Hometown Hot Rodders.
Oh, what's up? How's it going?
What's up, bro? How are you?
Pretty good. You?
I'm good, man. One of these days we'll get to come down there and see y'all whenever KJ's not dying.
Hell yeah.
Come down and hang out, man.
Tattoos.
Yeah, and some drinks, some Dublin drinks.
Hell yeah.
So how's everything going? How's business?
Christmas and whatnot's a little on the slow side, but it's picking back up. As soon as everybody gets their income tax return, we'll be booming.
Yeah, they'll be buying tattoos and Apex work boots.
Yeah, nobody pays their bills with their income tax money. They just come see us.
Yeah.
They either get tattoos or rims.
Yeah. Or we go on vacation. Or go on vacation. Yeah.
My income tax isn't
Yeah,
cool
no
enough
kidding.
for that.
Your income tax what?
Isn't cool enough to go on vacation.
I mean, we just like go eat dinner and shit and then come back home. I mean, it's not like a real vacation.
It's
Oh, I can handle that.
Applebee's
Yeah. We went to Applebee's the other night, right, Jimmy?
Hell yeah.
I fucking love Applebee's.
Okay.
Fuck Applebee's. Oh, I mean, yeah. It was good. The quesadilla was bomb.
The quesadilla was damn good. The beer was good.
Yeah, the Coke was good.
A cola.
Oh, cola. Yeah.
I've not seen that on the menu.
It's in the special menu.
Yeah.
Like at In-N-Out where you can get it animal style.
Oh, yeah. You look under the dessert, it should say sugar booger.
Sugar booger. Matt, have y'all been invaded with shitty ass In-N-Out burger in Florida yet?
No.
Good. It's horrible.
You know, and that's the problem. Everybody just doesn't understand. Okay. The reason it's shit out here in Texas is because happy cows come from California. So it's not going to taste right.
So you saying that the burgers taste better if they have some rainbow flavoring?
Pretty much.
Okay, cool. All right.
And nutty.
Oh, God. Let's see here. Shut up, Clayton.
And my whole thing is if Whataburger was out in California and had that special meat, it'd be bomb too.
Whatever. Yeah, that'd be a good way to. That'd be a
I
good,
love Whataburger. What am I talking about?
Yeah, that'd be a good way to ruin a good restaurant.
Dude, do you know how many times I've eaten In-N-Out since I've lived here? Just when I went on vacation to remind me.
I got you. So, Daniel, is there anything special y'all want to bring up?
I'm trying to find a place to set my phone. What? Valentine's Day specials, the girls said.
Okay.
Lots of hearts, lots of love. We're gonna have some anti-Halloween, anti-Valentine's Day also.
So if I were to come down, where would Jessica want to put a glitter heart on my body?
Your butt.
Ugh.
She said your butt. I hope you
It's a lot of razors to
more
get
razors.
down.
We got a whole box of them.
Clayton,
Hell yeah.
Clayton, Jimmy's just on the phone channel, not the stream. Clayton said he could hear you, but he couldn't see you.
Yeah. I'm going across the bridge and you can't see the water because it's so damn foggy.
I got you. Okay, so Valentine's. So maybe that'll be the time that I finally get Brooke's name put on my body.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
then they can fix it the day after when she divorces you.
Yeah, you just gotta leave room above it for fuck
Ah,
in case I ever need it, or rest in peace.
I like the people that do the big cross outs down every name.
That'd be funny. Like next. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy crap for us to talk about, and do not put the name in your body. He says. What do you think about? Have you been paying attention to see that we're starting a second show, Danielle?
Starting a second what?
Podcast.
No.
So have you seen that we've been doing a bunch of music stuff on the show and interviewing musicians and whatnot?
Uh-huh.
We are creating a show just for that.
Ooh.
Yep. HHR Unplugged.
That's cool.
Yep. One
That's
question.
helpful to the musicians too.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I think it'll be really cool. One of the questions that we got earlier today was, are we going to have advertisers on HHR Unplugged? Yes, 100%. But there will be some, it'll be a little more involved than being an advertiser on Hometown Hot Rodder. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Like what?
We'll have to talk offline because it's different for y'all.
Well, I meant, what is it in general? Like, what is the normal?
Well, what I was going to say is we're not going to be doing a bunch of bartering.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's different for you guys. So how much was your tax return?
Hold on. I fucked up my feed. Sorry.
Hey, Randy Jackson said, Jimmy, I'll have an In-N-Out burger this weekend when I meet up with Chuck and Rob out there. Cool. Oh, Randy's going to Grand National Roaster Show.
Damn it.
Hell yeah, enjoy, man. I forgot you were going. But yeah, so we've got to turn a corner eventually, and start doing some advertising for money.
Yeah, you're gonna make some money.
Yeah, but like I said, it's different for y'all. Well, because we do so much together of promoting each other and whatnot. Our current arrangement is awesome. There's no reason to change it with you guys and with Inky Blinders, because we do so much cross promotion. There's no reason to change that.
Yeah, I've been trying to like and share all your shit.
Yeah, and we hold events at y'all's shops, and we do live streaming and promotional stuff at y'all's shops, and that's a different scenario. But for other companies that want to advertise on HHR Unplugged, it's going to cost some money because it's going to draw a bigger crowd once it gets rolling.
Oh.
You're talking about musicians sharing those episodes to their audience, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's not just 8 car guys sharing shit with their friends. This is actually going to draw a crowd. So we just got to get it off the ground and get it going. But does that make sense to you, Matt?
Matt. Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Oh shit, he did freeze that time.
Oh, I'm glad somebody else did it, not me.
Well, earlier I thought he froze. Now I don't know if he's playing possum or not, because earlier I thought he froze. There he is.
My internet's being fucky.
I hate when my internet's fucky. Jack's internet was fucky the other night too.
Fucky.
That's what he said on the live
Rumakuchi.
Yeah. Hey, so have y'all started doing yard mowing, Danielle?
What's that?
Started. That shit's fun. What the hell are you talking about?
Have y'all started? Hey, there's producer Clayton. By the way, I'm gonna give this kid a shout out. Clay Dog 2024. Welcome to a varsity PO.
Did he throw?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Huh? Jimmy said he threw a touchdown.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Somebody's got an echo from hell.
It's probably me. My internet's fucky.
Oh, that may
Y'all
be what
keep
it is.
freezing and it throws the video out, and then I don't know if y'all still see me. I'm over here picking my nose, making sure y'all don't see me.
Yeah, I see it, but it's like tracers.
Yeah.
It's like your finger teleported to your brain.
Yeah.
Victor rabbit ears.
So what were you fixing to ask?
I don't remember. Oh, I wanted to know if Danielle and them started doing let's call it hygienic landscaping.
I think Jess does.
I do not.
On herself or on other people?
Other people.
No, see, the thing is that you need to broaden the horizon. Like we had this conversation at Groom and a Coochie, and it's fun. Like for a guy to do it to a girl, I doubt a girl would like to do it to a guy. That'd be gross.
Well,
Maybe call me weird.
Hey, do y'all want to hear me do something really funny on a live stream?
You're gonna Groom a Coochie?
Watch this.
Hey, shut the fuck up!
Okay, there.
Hell yeah.
I took my headphones off so it wouldn't be so loud.
I figured you took them off so you couldn't hear it, so it didn't happen.
Oh God. Oh wow. KJ says that Spencer specializes in that hands free.
Ooh. That's gross.
Well, I didn't know. I mean, that'd be something cool. That'd be a niche.
That's true. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna make a sign.
I'm gonna go to the Wicked Clover and get my taint trimmed up.
I'm gonna tell Spencer.
Oh God.
He's gonna be very excited.
I bet he'd be fired up.
And it only costs $20.
Yeah. Hey Matt, are your tattoo artists this fun?
If you can do a snakes, my tattoo artist is cool.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. KJ said it's a niche with an itch.
Ew.
Oh God, I love it. That's the NyQuil talking. So down there, how much live music? Oh hell no.
What happened?
Kuruma Coochie. Look. Oh my God, it really is Coochie. That is so fucking awesome. That is the dude. If you don't take some shoe polish out there in the middle of the night and turn that C into a G, you ain't got no hair on your balls.
It is. It's already got duct tape, made it into a G.
Okay,
and
good.
someone peels it off, and about 2 days later, it's back there again.
Yeah, shoe polish.
It's been that way for 25 years.
Dude, I'll bring. Hey, if we go out there, I'll bring an engraver. That bitch ain't going nowhere.
That's so fucking funny.
They've given up. I haven't seen it as a C in a while.
Lots of live music in Stephenville at Twisted J. So that's kind of my point. Like if you guys ever have musicians come in the shop, and let them know that if they want to get their name out there, oh my God. Hey, I think it's Jimmy. Hello?
Yeah, I got to. I can hear it too, but I hadn't heard it the whole time.
All right, hold on. I just muted Matt, so we'll see if it goes away. Nope, it didn't go away. Wait, did it?
Well, I'll see you guys later.
Where are you going?
You got it's echoing and shit, making funky ass noises.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's you. Actually, nope, it's not. It's Danielle.
Oh,
it's Danielle's. I muted Danielle and it went away.
That's rude.
It's always that. It's that wicked Clover phone service. They're in a dungeon.
Yes.
It's okay. We'll just turn it down a little bit and it won't be so bad.
Oh, and I will say, I give y'all a lot of props. The first year that y'all tried to fit like 5 episodes in a week to get to 100.
Yeah.
We are no more.
It's tough, ain't it?
I got 9 a month to get me to 100, and we're gonna stick with no more. No.
Yeah, it's tough to throw in a whole lot of episodes, man. It's a lot of production time.
Well, it was awesome, and I wouldn't change it, but it was when the schedules fit. But back-to-back nights, I was like, oh man. When I got off the phone with Zach last night, I was like, I don't even want to look at this computer anymore. I just want to go to bed.
Yeah. So, yeah, because you guys had Ken, and then the next night you had Zach.
Yes.
And you have an episode tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. You were so proud of that the other night. You were like, we're going 3 times this week, bitch. And I was like, good luck, homie.
Luckily, luckily, we don't do any like editing. So it's just watching the computer load itself.
Yeah.
But it's still like I have to sit here and, all right, come on, let's go.
Make sure
and
it
then
works.
It fails at like 93% because the internet's fucky. And then you got to start back over again.
That's rough. Yeah, we've what's the most we've done in a week, Jimmy?
I'll get them.
I think we're doing more these days than we used to, but I think we did 4. I think we did like 2 or 3 in one day one time.
We did do that. We did 2 in one day the other night with Dawn.
Oh well, yeah.
Different story. We recorded Dawn's episode and then we did an OG right after it.
Hell yeah.
So oh hey, Jimmy's here. That might be way better.
Can I borrow your?
I might be walking up to the house right now.
Okay. Danielle, raise your hand if you want to say something.
Okay.
Oh, yes, Danielle.
I do have something to show you.
Yes, please.
Oh,
Hold on, Jess is getting it.
You don't forget KJ's watching.
She's looking. Hold on, she can't find it.
Yeah, welcome to being married.
It's a problem.
It happens. Let's see. Whoa. Echo.
So, am I still here?
Yeah, you're good.
It probably is exciting to y'all. Ew, I can hear me. Gross.
Yeah, there's something going on with your shit. Are you on your phone or your computer?
I'm on my phone.
Okay, never mind then.
I can't hear.
Is this Jessica's flash or what?
So this is flash that my 11-year-old daughter drew, and Jess glitterized it and cleaned it up for her and turned it into flash.
Holy crap.
Aren't they cute?
That's pretty rad. I kind of dig the mushroom.
So if any of these get tattooed, I also tip out my daughter.
You what?
I tip out my daughter too.
Rock and roll.
Awesome.
Somebody needs to come get all those.
Well, her and Jess did a badass job. Y'all get down to Wicked Clover and support KJ and Danielle's daughter and Jess, their other daughter.
Jess is kind of staked for my daughter or my sister.
We don't get to come down there enough, but Jess is like all of our daughters.
Aww.
And I'm really sorry I didn't get to come all the way down for your wedding, Jess. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. No, I think you guys, anybody that's out there watching, still ask questions. Mike Ross, what up? I just saw your comment way the hell up there. What's up, Mike Ross?
Mike Ross.
Who?
Mike Ross?
Hey, did you like my list of hashtags last night when we were talking about the Still Tipping tour? It said hashtag Mike Jones and then hashtag who and then hashtag Mike Jones again.
I like it. Oh, shit. My bad. Whatever I did.
I don't know what you did.
Yeah. I totally turned on my camera and everything and went crazy, but you guys were still seeing me normal.
Right on. Right on. Right on.
Right on.
If anybody's got some questions about HHR Unplugged, now's your time, because if you ask them tomorrow night during the interview, we're going to ignore them. We won't delete them. We just won't answer them. And be sure to check out the link on Facebook, facebook.com/HHR Unplugged podcast. Anything else that we want to talk about? Matt, you got anything? So what's the next episode? What do y'all got coming up next? Because y'all are fucking on a roll, so don't stop now.
My dad and Ken, not Sainer, the friend that was supposed to be on with my dad.
Yep.
When my mom hopped on in his place, he's feeling better, so he'll be here Thursday.
Rock and roll
with my dad.
So your dad and Ken will be there.
Yeah.
That ought to be a pretty good one. From listening to your dad, I'm sure that's going to be a good episode.
Yeah. And then Friday or Saturday, we're probably going to go live, just live, not record an episode, but to talk about and ask people that want to support to holler and some other stuff that we're working on.
We'll make sure to tag either one of ours so that one of us will see it and we can share it.
Okay.
Make sure that we can share that to help you guys get some advertisers out there too.
Sorry.
You're okay. He said,
no, literally my screen is the only one that froze. You guys were going crazy. And I was like, okay, this isn't Matt's internet. And then I looked up and realized I wasn't on Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Let's see.
I just went through whenever I went blank for a second, I ran through the house and shut everything off that had Wi-Fi. So Ashley was watching TV. I shut it off. I don't get to watch TV until I get off.
Sorry, Ashley.
But she should be on here. I didn't say that out loud.
Hey, check that out. KJ said that Wicked Clover will share your post too, so make sure you tag them.
Oh yeah, thank you.
The Wicked Clover. What'd you say, Danielle?
I said it's me. I'm always on here sharing.
Yeah, it's always you.
I don't know. There's quite a bit that comes from KJ too. Let's not beat up on the guy.
He shares too. I just meant I'm on the Wicked page, so I'm always sharing.
Yeah, when you tag them, there's a couple. It'll come up different. Matt, make sure you do the Wicked Clover Tattoo Studio.
Okay.
Well, maybe that's why they don't talk to me.
It's a picture of a cat or something right now, I think.
I see all your TikToks.
Tic Tacs.
You like them?
Why are they always in black and white?
I'm so dumb.
She wants to know why they're always in black and white.
You know what? I did it a couple times, and then because I kept doing it, I'm like, you know what? I got to keep doing it for that exact reason. Like people wondered, like it made you question it, so that's why I continue to do it.
Every time I see some ridiculous shit on TikTok, I feel like, oh, this is one of his videos, and then sure enough, you pop in there.
Yeah. Or if it's not, just send it to me, and I'll be on it.
So you know how we can tell Brad Jackson to come up with some stupid looking fucking meme just off of something we say, and we can be like, all right, we need this and this and this. That's your homework. You can do the same thing with Jimmy for his reels.
Yeah. Dude, did you see that stupid one I posted, the comedian this morning? No. So at 7:45 this morning.
Oh, the Down syndrome guy?
Yes.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Dude, 7:45 in the morning. I didn't think he would go. It's almost at 6,000 views.
Yeah. I don't make them at night, Dad. I make them at night. That shit was funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Oh, the grilled cheese sandwiches?
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That was funny.
It made me kind of want a grilled cheese sandwich.
I fucking love grilled cheese sandwiches.
I love grilled cheeses.
Yeah, I decided my niche is kind of being stupid. So here we are.
You just
like everybody thinks it's an act, but it's deeply rooted. I'm like this all the time.
I'm glad you went with what you know.
Yeah.
It was so funny today. I was talking to Mike and we were talking about something about being in character or whatever. And I was like, I said whenever you and Brooke were talking about Jimmy, when y'all were talking about like there's hometown hot rodder character version of me, and then there's everyday life version of me.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like two totally different people.
Oh yeah.
And Brooke said that she knows if we're going out to eat or something, she knows what kind of night it's going to be by how I dress.
Right. No, that's always how it is.
Yeah, I'm either wanting to talk to motherfuckers, so I make sure I look like Brian from Hometown Hot Rodder, or if I don't want to talk to anybody, I look like a fucking baseball coach or something, you know?
Right.
You threw me for a loop when I first seen the pictures from Silver Saloon. I was like, "Where's Brian at?"
So that's normal. That's normal Brian.
The long pants and boots. I'm like, what? No, I was looking for the dunks.
Yeah, that's normal Brian. That's the just basic everyday Brian.
See, and the funny thing is like they haven't seen the summer Jimmy and Brian.
Yeah. Yeah, or the Hometown Hot Rodder going somewhere, Jimmy and Brian, like we might as well still have pants on because we both wear socks up to our knees.
You know, and the funny thing is I don't ever really change. I just keep putting on the same shit I put on. I guess that's a problem. I guess I need a grill and some fancy boots to go out in. That way people don't recognize me normal like this.
Well, for that, head over to apexbootco.com and make sure you mention the word hometown in the coupon code for $50 off your purchase. Hey, you ready for this? You want to see how my memory is? Please make sure that when you do that, you also give Ryan Klein a shout at 903-217. Fuck, I think it's 9012. There you go. 903-217-9012. 9012. Reach out to Ryan Klein from Apex Boot.
And if you're looking for a hot rod shirt to go with those pants and boots, go to Throttle Addict code Hot Rod for 15% off.
You fucked that deal all up to .com. You just gave the whole coupon code as part of the website.
Yeah.
They know what I meant.
And click the link and it'll put it in for you.
Danielle, did you know that none of us can say each other's podcast when we're doing a live stream without screwing it up? Every time I try to say Hot Rod Hangout, I start to say Hometown Hot Rodder every time. Oh, God.
That's because we figured out that they're backwards.
They are. Hey, okay, Danielle, you're a philosophical kind of young lady. You like real smart and intelligent and know about stars and lining and all that weird shit. So don't you think you haven't gotten to listen to Matt's show yet, have you?
No.
Okay. Okay, then it's going to be hard for you, but okay. I want you to go listen.
Except for episode 3.
Yeah, don't listen to episode 3 and then fuck the rest of them.
Hey, is that where they talked about us?
That's where they talked to us.
That was where we were on with you.
Yeah, they were on.
No, listen. You got. Hey, I gotta get. You gotta listen to the episode where his parents talk about us too.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So there's a couple of them.
That was number 4.
Okay, so 3 and 4 and call it quits. Well, you got to fast forward it to our part, but you can listen to the whole thing if you want.
Where I find this? Or Facebook?
Yeah, Hot Rod Hangout podcast. Hot
I
Rod.
just liked y'all's page.
There you go.
Well, thank you.
Now
So
I
anyway,
forgot what you said. Hot Rod what?
Hangout.
Hang out.
What our shit should be called?
They just like your page.
Oh.
So when you get a chance, I want you to listen to part of that. KJ, you too. I want you to listen to this, and then I want you to report back to us. We kind of feel like we should swap names. So we're hometown hot rodder, yet we're a bunch of fuck ups that do a lot of dumb shit, and really we're more about just having a good time and
We're hanging out.
Yeah. Whereas them, they're called the Hot Rod Hangout, but they actually do car shit and talk to car people about car stuff. So like they've interviewed some of the same people that we've interviewed, and I was listening to their episodes. I'm like, no shit, I didn't know that.
I feel like both of y'all's names kind of say the same thing. Yours says hometown, which says like guys hanging out, having fun.
And theirs is nationwide. No.
I'm pretty sure that's
I
not.
feel like both names give me the same vibes.
Same here.
Well, you're
Kind
no
of like
fun.
grooming a coochie, you know?
You're no
Exactly.
fun. You're no fun, Danielle.
Exactly right. Well, that's rude.
Oh,
I told you I'm not entertaining. You invited me here. I'm not fun.
Oh, it's entertaining, I promise. Just the looks on your face when you look at it, you're like, you're fucking stupid.
but my question too is, why isn't KJ on here as well?
He's sick.
He's sick.
Got the man flu.
What is he? Is he going to give it to us over the sound waves?
That's fucking.
I'm going to get the fucking, what is it? The technology COVID. Fuck you.
It's called cell phone vid.
Wow.
You like that?
I did.
Got the cell Rona. Oh God, dude. I guess nobody really gives a shit about HHR Unplugged. There's not been very many questions.
You know, it's going to be a situation where we just roll it and everybody, you know what? It's the whole phrase, build it and they'll follow. Or
So-
they'll come.
I haven't been paying attention to any of the leading posts about it, but do people like sign up to be part of your sharing group, or what is the benefit?
Did you look at, I was
Hold
going to
on.
say, look in your stuff. I should have sent requests out. I think KJ probably got one in his whatever messages.
So what we're needing is all of our hometown hot rodder people to get over and like and follow and share HHR Unplugged, because we need to grow that page enough to where we can start having interviews and things like that, and it actually matter. Because while it's got 70 followers, that's not enough to really start putting interviews strictly on that page and on
Is
that
your-
podcast.
Your picture a microphone?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you have 112 followers.
Yeah, I was going to say
Ooh.
we're over 100. I didn't want to burst your bubble on that, but I mass shared it, and my wife mass shared it as well. So
Well, thank y'all.
we gotta get this moving. Just everybody, if you don't know, when Brian tells you to click the 3 dots, I believe it's called the hamburger. Actually, just click that, hit invite friends, and share to your whole entire group of people to HHR. I promise you guys this, and this is big coming from me. But I promise you guys this will be one you can share to your family, your friends, everybody, your grandma, whatever. Yeah, I might cuss a little bit, but I'm going to keep my profanity to a minimum.
I think we'll keep it at rated R. Yes, Matt.
And if you need to know, if you can't figure out with words on how to do that,
Thesaurus?
go to the hot. I said, if you can't figure out how to do it by Jimmy's words, go to the Hot Rod Hangout podcast, scroll down. It's in the pinned post that you can share it with all your friends. Do it to our podcast, do it to the Hometown Hot Rodder podcast, do it to HHR Unplugged, and every business that y'all support. Because without y'all, it makes it really, really hard.
This motherfucker's good.
For real.
Do you guys want to just, hey, why don't you just, this whole Hot Rod Hangout thing, why don't you just be our PR?
Oh, hold on. We have a question. Sparky says, are y'all going to visit clubs when they're having events and spin off that, like maybe Sweetwater and other smaller local digs? I mean, maybe.
Original content is kind of how I look at it. I don't want to piggyback off of like going to somewhere else and they're having events.
Well, she's saying like if we go to Sweetwater or whatever, whenever there's an artist there, and do a little video in her streaming or something. I don't know.
I'm going to be honest with you. Recording outside of the studio is it's hard.
Yeah, it
But I would like to see, honestly, this what we're doing here. I would like to see us all do StreamYard at an event where my phone is showing shit and I'm walking around and yours is doing something else.
No, I think that'd be cool.
That'd be rad.
Hey,
We're
just
gonna do that for car shows.
off topic, Matt. You dip snuff, right?
Yes.
Have you ever taken a drink of coffee and some Copenhagen went down with it?
Luckily, I don't drink coffee, but yes.
That's a horrible combination. Just to let y'all know. And I'm pretty sure it has created something more than a fart in my stomach.
So I've accidentally taken a sip of the wrong beer when I was spitting in a beer bottle. I've taken a swig of it once before. That wasn't happy. But the worst experience I ever had was I was about in high school and I was walking around a party and I had a dirty ass bong in one hand and a fucking beer in the other. And I was like fucking thirsty and I chugged the whole fucking bong. I was the sickest motherfucker there. Yeah, look, everybody. The fucking the spit cup didn't nauseous you as much as that bong water. It was fucking gross. You couldn't see through it.
Hey, Sparky. So I think to summarize that.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. To summarize that, what I think HHR Unplugged would have to be a little bit bigger before we started popping. Like, hey, we're live from blah blah blah. I think right now that everybody would be like, so.
Yeah.
Whereas when we go somewhere as Hometown Hot Rodder and we go live, it's Hometown Hot Rodders put in the time and some people actually give, one or two people actually give a shit about it.
You know what? Hey, I got a good idea. Maybe. Why don't we StreamYard this stuff to get HHR running?
We're going to.
Okay, but we do it straight from here, and then we cross post all our StreamYards to the other stuff.
Yeah, you missed that while ago. We'll have to just share it to HHR right now. We can't. It's 2 weeks before we can actually StreamYard to that show, to that page. Yeah, I know. Are y'all going to
whenever we first started, I couldn't stream to ours.
Right.
Damn.
Are y'all going to do anything special for the Total Eclipse on April 8th? Side note, there will be a music event at Greenville Sports Complex on April 7th. We hadn't talked about it.
Hey, one of my friends accepted my invite.
Hey.
See? It's as easy as that. Thank you.
It works.
My question earlier, though, didn't quite get answered. What I meant was, what is the goal between the musicians and the podcast? Like, are you only going to make money based on ads, or do the musicians sign up with you to do something? Or
for now, it's going to be any money that we make will just be through ads and through social media performance. Mm-hmm. Once we get, would you call it a portfolio?
Well established.
Once we get a lot more interviews under our belt, if a manager calls, we'll find out if there's a budget for it. But if there's not, then there's not, and we'll still interview them. But maybe I probably shouldn't have said that on the internet, but.
I hear nothing.
I would love for we'd have to be really fucking big.
Did you hear that?
We'd have to be really fucking big to be able to charge somebody to come on our show.
Well, I don't think you'd have to be really fucking big, but especially for like small town or small time musicians just trying to get started, just having a podcast somewhere talking about them is beneficial to them. So I didn't know if there'd be like a subscription fee of like $50 a month and I'll talk about you on my lives.
Eventually. There's a site out there that I found. It's kind of like an eHarmony for podcasters and guests. To where you can get on there, you can sign up on there, and you can collect, like a fee or whatever for interviewing certain people. But
I'm glad you said eHarmony, okay? Because that makes me feel better.
But for
Grindr.
Okay, Tinder.
Hey, watch it.
But for now. No, we're not. We'll be making our money from advertisers and social media performance.
I was just curious.
For the foreseeable future, put it that way.
Just like advertisers, you have to show that it's going to be beneficial for them.
Yeah, but I think on this one, I think advertisers are going to be forward thinking enough to realize that once we've actually got some content on the page, and once there are some podcast episodes of musicians on there, it's not going to be that hard of a sell for advertisers to go, okay, there's going to be a lot of people, probably even in my area, that are going to listen to this because they follow this artist.
Yeah.
Right. Like for the Wicked Clover, Tarleton State is right up the road.
Mm-hmm.
So any local country artist, any Texas country, if Don Lewis or anybody like that, it's going to matter to them because Tarleton State. So if they're advertising, it's what, Danielle, a 15-minute drive?
11.
Yeah. So Wicked Clover will sell tattoos based off of that show.
Well, I was saying with musicians, once you have where they see, okay, you had so and so on,
Yeah.
he exploded. Once you had Genevieve on, and she exploded, and this, then artists will want to approach you and say, "Hey, I'm willing to give up some money because I want to try to duplicate
Sorry.
that."
I agree. And side note, we've said this 1,000 times, especially lately. All of us on Hometown Hot Rodder are independent, right? We all do a show together, and some of us are going to do a second show together. But when it comes to endorsement stuff and advertiser stuff and sponsor stuff, we're all independent. We bring in our own deals, okay? And then there's an agreement on the backside to that. I'd like to let everybody know something. Nothing's set in stone yet, but the conversations have started. I might be doing a lot of promoting for Genevieve, trying to get her out there even more on radio and all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to start trying to help Genevieve get out there, because right now, as far as she's made it and as well known as her music is, it's been her and her husband promoting themselves.
Just have Jimmy do some goofy ass TikToks about it, because I can't get my TikToks over 300 views.
Boom.
Sure, right.
All
You know
about the
what's-
TikTok.
You know what's really weird is that we figured out the other day that my little bitty short 2 and 3 minute videos from inside my car are doing thousands of times better than a produced live stream.
People like
Mhm.
real.
Yeah, but they're not even reels. It's just a live video of me telling y'all something.
Yeah, but it's not. You didn't like set it up and script it, and you just sat in your car doing some dumb shit. People like that.
I guess so.
And also, everybody can spare 6 to 10 minutes.
Good
A
call.
lot of times when you see an hour and a half, okay, well, I don't have an hour and a half right now. I'll go back and watch it, and they never do because Brian.
I don't ever
Yeah.
put my face on my. Well, I don't ever put my voice on my TikToks. I don't like it.
I hate TikTok. Jimmy does all of our TikTok. So
Yes, I do.
yeah. If
You want to be
anybody,
the voice on my TikToks?
Well, I just do the ones and change my voice so it sounds like I'm either Mickey Mouse or Lainey Wilson.
Get with Ashley. She's the professional voice actor on our podcast.
I don't
Yes,
like
she
my
is.
voice. I sound like Lois
does
from
a-
Family Guy.
See, I don't like my voice, but Brian goes, "Oh, your voice is great."
it is
It sounds
You
like
got a
shit.
great boomy radio voice.
100%.
Huh.
Let's see. I'm trying to find something.
I guess if I listened to our podcast, I'd hear it.
I would never be able to do a podcast and have to listen to my own voice for hours. Fuck.
You know what's funny is I didn't listen to probably 1 through what number are we on?
160 was what will be tomorrow.
So like 150, I'd say 150. I really didn't listen to a whole lot of them now. Like fucking, I catch myself the next day listening to it. And then, yeah.
Now you're
So
all
anyway,
obsessed with yourself.
Huh?
So now you're all obsessed with yourself.
kind of. Yeah, I'm like,
He found out that it's working.
All the
well, I mean,
fans
the problem with it is just like Brian said. Brian saying that, because we're all independent and all that. Well, I've got to make it somehow, okay? Because I'm not a salesman whatsoever.
I had the craziest salesman in my shop today.
Okay.
It was one of those guys that are very, very animated, very jokey, and he was selling spray cleaner. He was fucking obnoxious. He told me he used to sell dope and now he sells soap.
That's catchy.
And did you tell him nope?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he read it off my bitch face, and he was like, "Well, what did he say, Jess?
I guess I'm not.
Was the soap on a rope?
No, he said I'm not a.
Powdered soap's way better because it takes longer to pick up.
I don't know. He's not qualified to sell to me or some shit like that. And he left. But he also told me the soap was good enough to clean the black off of anything except for him. He was black.
That's badass.
That was my next question. Thank you.
Yeah, you can't take that shit off with Ajax.
He said he was too
Did
blessed to be depressed, and his dreadlocks needed a touch up, but he was nappy, but he was happy, and it was all good. A lot of rhyming.
Did y'all ever
Sound like it was crap.
Did y'all ever see the salesman video that went viral? I think his
Yes.
name was Kenny or whatever. With the
It was very, very similar to that guy, but that guy did it more funny and less obnoxious.
well, yeah, that everybody's
So-
tried to duplicate him.
So, Tanya Hatch, who's that, Danielle?
A customer of ours.
She says, feel free to tag her in whatever, whenever Danielle met her to help get y'all stuff out there.
Yes, she likes and shares all of our stuff.
Very cool. Sparky says, I like listening to HHR when I'm washing dishes or cleaning house. Makes it more enjoyable and time go faster.
Really?
I mean, makes you definitely realize that your life's not as bad as ours.
Well, and it's 3 hours, so I mean, you can get a lot accomplished in 3 hours.
Sparky.
Oh.
Sparky. No, stop. Sparky, have you listened to the Hot Rod Hangout yet?
Oh shit. I got a reminder that my DPS appointment's tomorrow at 11:30.
Gross.
Oh, you get to go be legal?
Yeah, finally. Hey, you know what else that means though? I bet Matt knows. You know what that means, right, Matt?
You can fix
OnlyFans.
Oh
yeah, we can get our OnlyFans. Hey, I hope Mike Ross is still on here because I've already told him twice today, but everybody wish Mike Ross from Bonsai Cruisers a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday.
Yep.
You fucking snap at me. Sorry. Ah.
Jesus.
Oh, hey. Get out of here.
We're all like,
Sorry.
There's Mike. He said, "Oh, thank you." Mikey's still on, baby.
Hell yeah.
Also, Mike is also the brains and the production behind Dragon Destroy Showdown. I'm just the retard that talks to people. So Mikey is the real one putting Dragon Destroy Showdown together. September 20th through the 22nd at Greenville Sports Park. Oh, look. It's nappy, but it's happy.
Aww.
Look, no, it's like its own brother cousin.
Aww.
So Bonnie Harden from Eagle Automotive and Transmission today, she was texting me about she just had a litter of puppies too, and she's trying to pawn them off on people.
Oh, what are they?
They're labs.
Dogs.
They're labs. Yeah, we got yeah.
Oh, Sparky said, "What is that, Jimmy?"
Aww.
That's his puppy colony of dogs.
Yeah.
Hey,
These
I
ones
need
are-
another hoodie.
KJ said, "No."
No.
Don't
need
tell
what?
me how to live my life, KJ.
You need what?
I need another hoodie.
We need somebody to make them.
Hey,
So maybe
hey,
we
Danielle.
should talk.
So do I.
Yeah, so maybe we should talk because we happen to be on the live stream with somebody that can make them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So
I need a QR code that isn't as big as my back.
that was a big QR code.
That's fucked up.
I'm not saying anything about his bag, but that QR code was
They wanted it visible. Was
It
it
was my
visible?
whole back.
that motherfucker. You could have scanned that bitch from space.
Hey, that sounds like good marketing.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we were saying.
Without
All of us.
back rolls.
That's what all of us were saying. We were like, man, we really should do some T-shirts with QR codes on them where people can just be in line at the gas station. But Matt did it where you could be in line at the gas station in Georgia.
I wanted your local people to be able to scan it.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I gotta yell at my dogs.
Okay. That's way better than how I yelled at my kids a while ago. Let's see here. Clarky knows someone that can do hoodies for us, small batches for reasonable. Boom. I don't know, man. I've kind of been I've kind of been enjoying this incognito rolling around in like Under Armour hoodies, and because nobody knows who you are, like because your tattoos are hidden. So, and everybody knows Brian's not allowed to have hand tattoos.
Yeah, anytime I wear a Wicked Clover shirt, I always get accosted by people.
Yeah.
Well,
wonder-
I need somebody to I've decided put a yellow rose and a honeybee on this hand. And I don't know what I'm going to do with my knuckles, but that's what I decided.
Probably keep them saturated.
Maybe.
Before September, I need one of y'all to get a QR tattoo to make sure that it works, and I will be hitting up one of your tattoo sponsors
All right, deal.
in September.
Deal. I just got to figure out where I want it to go. I don't want to do the link tree because I think I just want to do like one of our pages.
I'm gonna do the Spotify deal where you can walk up and scan it and it takes you straight to our page.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
KJ's done a Spotify one.
Those
before.
I know work.
Yeah, KJ's done one.
A QR one?
Yeah, the Spotify
The
one.
Spotify.
No, the
Oh, okay.
Spotify ones I know they work.
I just don't like the QR code thing. Like, what if all of a sudden we get all these QR codes for Linktree, and all of a sudden we find out Linktree's been embezzling money and they shut it down, and now we got this QR code that does jack shit?
That's what I'm saying. I just want to figure out which page I want to direct it to.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Let's see. Okay, what size hoodie, Brian? You can go incognito in a Gearheads for Christ hoodie. Boom. That's a tough call right now. Like, I can wear an extra large now, but in a hoodie, I think I should still stick to 2X.
I just need another hoodie. It don't matter what it says on it.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a hoodie.
I can absolutely wear extra larges now, but
hell yeah,
I think I should stick to 2X for hoodies. So
hoodies definitely need to be oversized.
Yeah, wait till I do get to come down there, Danielle. I've lost all my tonnage and shit.
What?
I said I've lost all my tonnage.
I thought you said I blocked all my tonnage, and I didn't.
Same.
No, I mean, look at his face. He looks a little less like an emoji.
That looks like that Paul Peters guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Says a guy that got a stomach issue and just dropped it out of nowhere.
I miss Paul Peters. Paul Peters was good for, oh, fuck. Not that. That. Wrong button.
Yeah, but the problem is you blocked him and then he jumped on my personal page. I'm like, I'm not going to have him jumping around my page.
Yeah, everybody blocked him now. We had a
What's
troll.
our button?
Y'all's button?
I'll accept it.
Deep thoughts, Danielle, go.
That's your deep thoughts button?
Yeah.
That gave me anxiety.
You failed. Hey, I failed too on the podcast with Genevieve, though. They tricked me.
You did.
They said, hit the button. And I hit the button. And they said, they pointed at me. And I was like,
Yeah, I've been thinking about all these deep thoughts too. And the funny part is I had all these lined up. And if you were to push that button, I wouldn't remember one fucking one of them.
I did the same thing. I had a couple. I was like, I'm going to get their asses next time. And then I don't remember what they were. Jimmy, what size hoodie? Sparky's not going to stop asking if you don't answer.
2X.
So two X's.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Facebook has a deep thought for you.
Okay.
Wisdom has been chasing you, but you have always been faster.
Very good. You know what? That deserves a good job. Good job.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I don't really have anything else, y'all. Jimmy?
No.
Matt?
I just hear fucking dogs.
Just
I'm here.
make sure you go to Hot Rod Hangout, like, follow, subscribe. Check the link tree for throttleaddict.com. Code HOTROD 15% off.
That's the wrong way.
Yeah, it is.
There you go.
What he said.
And then I'm going to do that.
And
Danielle?
Apex Boot Company.
Hey, what?
What are we
Danielle,
pointing at? This guy?
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out where we were pointing. Is that right? Nope, that's wrong. There you go. Danielle, your turn.
I don't know which way. Mine's always wrong.
Anything else from the Wicked Clover?
Yes, share us with all your friends. Friendliest tattoo shop. Come get tattoos.
Glitter tattoos.
Jess said glitter tattoos.
She's still gonna do a cool metal flake roof, a car with a metal flake roof and the glitter for me one day.
Hey, where's Jess? Is she close? Is she close?
That's an
Tell
idea.
her. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just rob this whole thing. Ready, Jess? Hey, look. That right there.
Uh-huh.
That needs to be glitter. My daughter has literally been begging me to get it in glitter one day. So one day, you know what? When we come out there, hey, we'll be out there this year, right?
Whoa, yeah, but we're gonna go
I
before.
hope so.
We're gonna come way before October though.
Yeah, that. So we'll have to talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
That's
Jess,
good.
didn't you do a glitter tattoo on one of our people?
Probably. I don't know.
I think probably more than one, but I know you did. Oh, Mary Plemons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Mary Plemons got a glitter tattoo. Matt, have you ever seen the glitter tattoos?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, since you liked the Wicked Clover today, make sure to go look at that girl right there because she does some fucking insane ones. They're killer.
That's me.
Yeah, and I'm
Do
still
you
gonna
have?
do it
Does she have her own page, or is it on the Wicked Clover page?
both.
She puts them on her Instagram, and her Instagram is linked on my page.
Okay.
Yeah,
She does TikTok too.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Her
And
TikToks
probably-
are way cooler than mine.
and probably OnlyFans.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, that a girl.
$20 is $20.
Yeah, y'all, everybody out there watching and listening, make sure to go check out the Wicked Clover Tattoo Studio. Go check out Jessica's page. Go check out all of them. And obviously go check out the Hot Rod Hangout so that it makes us look a little better.
Hold on, let me turn my camera off.
Oh shit.
No, I'm just kidding. I couldn't hit the camera off. Okay, now you can talk about the Hot Rod Hangout.
Oh God. All right. Well, one more time, I'm going to tell everybody, go to apexbootco.com. Check out everything they have. Thanks, Matt. Check out everything they have and make sure to enter the coupon code hometown at checkout and receive $50 off your order. Reach out to Ryan Klein himself directly, 903-217-9012. Make sure to let him know that Hometown Hot Rodder sent you. And then there's another big announcement coming from Apex Boots here in the next day or two. So that's a big ass announcement. So all right. Well, I guess that answered all the questions that nobody wanted to ask about the about HHR Unplugged.
Hey, I asked questions.
You did. So hopefully y'all don't try to ask them tomorrow night because we're not going to answer them. Boom. All right, man. Well, Matt, get you a little bit of rest before Thursday so you can be ready for your next episode.
Yes, sir.
Check us out tomorrow night. We will be live streaming with Out of Ink from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, I'll hop on the phone to be in the live.
Perfect. I'll send you an invite. Danielle, thank you for hopping on. We appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, we love y'all. Bye bye.
Oh,
Later,
bye.
Jimmy. Later.
Later.